Yes, once again, I say the issue between Shatta Wale and uh, Stonebwoy, it's a non-starter. And I'll repeat and I'll keep saying this over and over again. It is a non-starter. Comparing Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy is a non-starter at all. Why? Because I've said it several times. Shatta Wale is the MTN, equivalent to the MTN of Africa. Shatta Wale is everywhere you go. Okay? Shatta Wale hardly travels. But when you go to all the African countries, he's very popular. Very popular. With huge fan base in those areas. He is the MTN, of Africa. And the slogan is everywhere you go. That is Shatta Wale. And Stonebwoy is equivalent to the Telecel of Africa. MTN Stonebwoy is the Telecel of Africa. Very poor service, and he will have to connect with a lot of energies in order to make him stronger and to be able to deliver and provide some good service for his audience and the people and subscribers. So this is the difference between the two people. Shatta Wale doesn't struggle to connect with his people. He doesn't struggle to reach his people. In fact, his people, chase him. He doesn't chase them. By Stonebwoy will have to chase the people and force himself on the people in order for him to be recognized. For example, Stonebwoy has been to Jamaica so many times and has performed on so many stages in Jamaica and have a lot of collaborations with, Jamaican artists. But he never reached anywhere. He's not recognized, even in Jamaica. So you ask yourself, what is it doing wrongly? He will have, and his team will have to sit down and analyze everything. This is the first time Shatta Wale ever went to Jamaica to perform, and just his first time. He is everywhere. He has remained the news throughout December and January. And look at the number of followers and subscribers he's getting from Jamaica and across the globe. He has remained the news. Just one connection he made, one network, has shot him to the limelight, to the top, to the point of him being crowned the African dancehall king, even though he's been crowned several times here already. That should tell Stonebwoy and his team something, that it doesn't matter. It is not about the numbers. It's not about the number of collaborations you do. It is not about the number of times you travel, but travel with a purpose. Connect with the right people. It's about the kind of people you connect to, the kind of network you build for yourself, the kind of positive energies you connect your energies to. So Stonebwoy, we can say that he seemed to be connecting to the negative energies in the industries, and that is why he's unable to get to where he ought to get to. He has the talent, but he's not able to get to where he has to get to because probably he's connecting too much to the negative energies. Because he has done collaborations with top artists more than any other African artist has done, yet he's not known. That should tell him there's something wrong somewhere, and he will have to review his ways. Shatta Wale, he hardly travel, he hardly do collaborations, but once he picks one, he will be everywhere for the whole year and over. This is what we need to learn about Shatta Wale. There's something about this guy, Shatta Wale, that we need to take time and learn about him. Yes, we need to take time and learn about him. And as I said, Shatta Wale is more like the MTN of Africa. He is the dominant and most popular, with the most stubborn and most populous, huge and loyal fan base in the whole of Africa. He's uncomparable, and his fan base, Shatta movement, is uncomparable. In as much as he has his weaknesses, and we may dislike him, or you may dislike him for one or two things. Yes, he's a human, and he can get into his elements, and you may dislike that, but trust me, He's just like the MTN network. In as much as MTN will sometimes provide us bad services, we're not getting the network and things are going bad, and you complain, you still maintain your MTN network. You still stay with MTN. Why? Because the alternative is a non-starter. The alternative, Telecel, is the poorest. So you better keep to your MTN. That is how Shatta Wale is. You can hate him all you like, but at the end of the day, you will still have to stick to him because he's extremely better. In his worst, he's still better than the alternative. And so we'll still keep to him. And fortunately, when he loves you genuinely, and he will be there for you. He's done a lot for his fan base, and even people who are not his fans. He's generous, loving, and caring. He's a smart man, and a lot ought to be learnt about him. So that's a brief difference to those of you who do not know, and those of you who like to be comparing Shatta Wale to Stonebwoy. Man, they are incomparable. Shatta Wale is up there in the sky. He's the MTN of Africa, and Stonebwoy is also doing well. He's trying and connecting with energies to come because he's the Telecel of Africa. He's just down there trying his best, and we hope one day he will learn from the boss. He will learn from the African dancer king, Shatta Wale, who was then his teacher some time ago, but he's now seeing him as a rival. One day he will learn from him, and he will show him the way, and he will also get up there. I'll bring you more updates and tell you something about Stonebwoy that if he takes into account and start working on that, we'll all be ready to promote him together with Shatta Wale, and he will be up there. This is Change Africa Movement. We love you. Check us on YouTube channel, Change Africa Movement. Subscribe to our channel for more news, for more entertainment, for more education, and for more emancipation messages for the whole of Africans in Africa and in the diaspora. We love you. Stay tuned.